What's going on, y'all? It's Zach here, and in today's video, I need you guys to lock the fuck in until the end of this video because we about to drop some gems, some bangers. We're going to be going over the hiring event. We're going to be going over how to grow your clientele utilizing social media. We're also going to go over how the business structure works when owning $1 million barbershop. So if you guys want to stay and learn and figure out the same games and gems that I made and I learned so you guys don't make the same mistakes, then go ahead and stick to the end of this video where I'm going to show y'all exactly how to not just attract good barbers and attract great hairstylists, but actually keep them and have them come to the shop and have them get interviewed and actually join the team. So if you want to join, you want to have barbers and stylists join your team, come lock in with the winning fucking team. Y'all feeling good? All right, I just asked y'all 3 things real quick. I'm gonna get y'all the energy, so I just expect the energy just in return. You know what I'm saying? Make sure I know you guys are alive, and engaged. The second thing is just, of course, just be fully attentive and be ready to just learn, because like I told y'all over the phone and when we talked, this isn't just like a hiring event. Of course, you guys will have an opportunity to work and join the team, but it's more so like just being a sponge, learning as much as possible. And I'm gonna show you guys a few things just about creating content that generate more clients who want to learn that. Okay, everybody here. Okay, learn how to go viral, and not just go viral in a way of just to get views, but get new clients inside of the business and learn the real business behind barbering. And I'm saying barbering, is everybody in here barbers, or we got any stylists? A little bit of both. Okay, a little co-mix. Okay, that's what's up. All right, when I'm just speaking in general, when I say barbering or stylist, mix them together. Okay, what's going on, brother? Yeah, you fine shit. Yeah, you good. Just go ahead and show them the camera. What's your name, bro? KT is Zach. All right, now you got to introduce yourself to everybody. Say your name, how long you been cutting hair for, and where you from? Okay, man.
My name is Kentrell. I'm a transgender man. I've been cutting hair since 2017. I just recently finished going to barber school like last year.
Oh yeah.
I got turning around a lot, but I'm not from the church since I'm from Arkansas, but I've been here for like 10 plus years. So
that's dope. Nice meeting you, man. All right, perfect, man. All right, so like I was saying though, today we gonna go over literally how to gain new clients through social media and how to just, just build a real barber business and a real business in general. So again, today, Sunday, the 31st, welcome to Exclusive Fadez hiring event. Just a quick little hand clap, a little 1, 2. Congratulations for y'all for even making it today though, and being able to be here. Exclusive Fadez. So the origin story, the day we opened up, I was 18 years old. I was 2 weeks after I graduated high school, and I actually signed a lease to this building, and that was June 19th, 2023. And from June 19th, 2023 all the way to May 4th, 2024, we was building out this whole entire thing. Like when I say building out, we did every single thing in here. We tore down the walls. My boy Jashawn back there almost cut off his finger. My sister lay up there, she putting up the sheetrock and stuff like that. So we actually built this thing from nothing. And again, it's built from a community of people and a team of people. And my whole thing is just adding on to that as much as possible, real family oriented. All right. So the reason why I wanted to open up a barbershop, right? Because what I see a lot of barbers doing is they'll make, 6+ figures cutting hair, and that's it. That's all they want to do. They making enough money for themselves, for their family. Something about me, and the reason why I started the barbershop is because I actually wanted to build a team of like-minded individuals, people who actually want to see each other grow, who want to see each other prosper, and just have a ton of abundance. And the biggest problems I saw in most barbershops is, y'all can raise your hand if y'all feel like this, is most barbershops are unprofessional. Yeah, okay, y'all agree, okay. And the environment just didn't feel welcoming. Like when you walk into a space and you don't know if people just hating on you, or you cutting hair and they just pocket watching, whatever the case may be, or lack of business structure, no standards, and just all in all, just no pride. So all of those reasons being like, why not, why these barbershops are doing that is the reason why I wanted to open up Exclusive Fadez and why we opened up today. So by the end of this presentation, you guys will know exactly how Exclusive Fadez is bigger than just, a barbershop, but it's just more than a cut. It's a lifestyle of just growth, again, team, unity, and just family oriented, okay? And big on just professionalism. How many of you guys have been at barbershops before? Like hand raise. You've been at a barbershop, okay. I don't know how you guys' last barbershop did, but this is like I told y'all, just a bit about business structure and structure in general. We all have a base shop price where you don't have to charge that amount, but it is like if a walk-in comes in, that's how much we charge. But if you have an appointment booked or you have somebody that's coming in for you, you charge them whatever the hell you want. So like for an example for that, like we have the presidential service, which comes with just a wash and style and a haircut, or a haircut and beard, $75. Haircut, $35. Haircut and beard, $45. Lineups, $20. Kids cuts, $25. And then locks, braid, and retwist depends on the stylist, however much they want to charge personally. Okay, so like an example for this though, a client walks through the door, hey, I need a haircut. J5 here, he charges $75 himself, like if a client books with him, but the walk-in, he's not gonna tell them, oh, it's $75. No, it's whatever they know, the base service list. Understand? Comprendo? All right, perfect then. And I want you guys to ask questions as well throughout this whole entire process. I want y'all to get as much understanding and much knowing. And then after we do this part of the things, we're gonna get a little bit more interactive too, where y'all just not sitting here just listening to me talk. This is the hours of the operations. We open from Monday through Saturday. We're closed on Sundays, but every single barber does have a key. So if you wanna come in on a Sunday and cut up one of your clients, you definitely can. But we're open from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Then Saturday, we're open up from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. Friday and Saturday. And the reason why we're open up early Friday and Saturday, because the early bird get the worm. If you literally like just sit up here at 8 a.m., at 9 a.m., the first person to get here, you will like get some haircuts and we'll make some money on. All right, so contract highlights, if everybody could check out that paper real quick. Let me get one. Contract. All right, so I think when most of you guys were doing the application, y'all probably seen like we do offer two different structures, booth rent, and then we also offer commission. Now with the booth rent, this whole entire barbershop though is gonna be 100% booth rent. But for everybody here that does wanna be on commission, the second shop will be commission. It's gonna be hybrid, where we're gonna have commission barbers and commission stylists and barbers as well. I mean, booth rent barbers and stylists as well. Who here for one is looking like just for, I want to do commission only, that's the only thing I want to do or can do? Everybody?
I think to start off, because I don't have my yet.
Okay, for sure, okay. And the thing is like, I can say this like I said, if you're here, 200, if y'all see an agreement, it's booth rent weekly is $200. That's what, 4 haircuts. You know, so the whole thing is like, if you're here and J5 can kind of vouch for me, you're gonna make some money. But again, like for me, my biggest thing is attendance, not having enough people here. We didn't have a barber, you know, that was interested in working at the shop come in on Saturday. Shit, he did what he did. He brought all his stuff. He was like, can I start working today? I had people waiting in the front. But the thing is, it's like, I don't care about like having a shit ton of people in here. No, I want people that's real family oriented who really want to be a part of the team and know how to, you know, shit, family is about sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Like knowing how to sacrifice certain things, time, energy, effort, shit, to support the whole entire vision, all right? But this is the booth rent terms and agreement. So you guys can just, it's a quick overview. It is a $200 every single week, due Saturday, 7 p.m., no exceptions. But if you are late, after 3 days, it is $20 per day. And every single day after that, it gets to a point, you know, instantly terminated. And then on starting though, so at this shop, if you're gonna be 100% booth rent, up on start day, you're doing, it's a $300 security deposit. But that $300 security deposit, it gives you 6 weeks booth rent free, where you start off and you get 2 weeks up on starting. So let's just say today's Sunday. Let's say, you know, we hire one of you guys. And you start tomorrow. You pay that $300. Your first booth rent payment wouldn't be until, who got their phone? Go to a calendar real quick. All right, so it would be almost 3 Saturdays from there. So it is the 1st on Monday, the 7th on that Sunday, the 14th. Your first booth rent payment wouldn't be until the 20th of June. So you'll get almost this whole entire June month of after paying that $300 security deposit to rack up your clientele, you know what I'm saying, and be here and actually start learning and understanding the systems and the culture around it. And then after that, you start paying $200 booth rent weekly. Make sense? I want y'all to ask questions afterwards too or whatever. And then the reminder 4, remember we said 6, right? How many booth rent free weeks? 6, all right. So you use 2 as soon as you start, and then the reminder 4 is gonna be, you can use 90 days up on starting. So if you're going like, let's just say, you're going to Miami in October or November, you can say, hey Zach, I wanna use a booth rent free week, I'm going out of town, or you know, I don't wanna, you know, just pay booth rent that week. Well, we're gonna allow you to do that, and you have 4 weeks to do that, but you can use 1 every single month. Makes sense? Who barbershop have y'all heard does that? Okay, I'm just asking, just making sure. Okay, so yeah, like I said, and then the contract is 1 year, and then renewal is of course performance-based. Shit, if you do your whole year and we just kind of see you're just not a great fit for the team, we didn't have it happen before. We had the, you know, barber did their whole year, and it's just, you know, the biggest thing for me is attendance for one, just showing up, because if showing up is half the battle. If you show up, bro, you're gonna win. Just simple as that. If you show up, you're gonna win. But the second part is like, showing up, but showing up like you want to show up. Shit, don't show up like somebody, you know, drags you here or drags you to make some money. That's the worst type of mindset, honestly. All right, so here's the shop rules. Any questions though about the booth rent agreement? Everything seems pretty straightforward, yeah? Yeah, I want y'all to read over that as well too when y'all had the time. But here's the shop rules and just a few standards that we uphold. Cleanliness. Like very, very big on cleanliness. Second thing is dress code. We don't have no crazy dress code. No, literally just no open toe shoes. And then also, what else? No open toe shoes, no pajamas. That's it. No open toe shoes and pajamas. And then on Saturdays, if y'all see in the back, y'all see everybody on the team, they got an Exclusive Fadez shirt. So y'all will be providing an Exclusive Fadez shirt, and only on Saturdays though. Y'all have to wear them, and you wear whatever you want to do, style it however you want to style it, okay? So that's dress code, and then respect. My biggest thing on respect is literally like, we're gonna joke and play, we gonna clown each other, we gonna have fun, but it's a line between disrespect and respecting somebody, you know what I'm saying, and overly crossing it. And so we just big on just respect and just making sure that, you know, you're not being dramatic, bro, and just being respectful to all our clients and your teammates as well. And another big thing, I want everybody to listen up to this one, because I done fired over 5-10 people because of this. Do not come into the shop smelling like weed. That's just the biggest thing. No, don't come into the shop smelling like weed, or don't come into the shop smelling like alcohol. I don't care what the hell y'all do at home. I honestly don't. Just come into the shop like you're ready to work and ready to be professionals. Because when you come into the shop smelling like weed, you have clients around, and they, you know, some clients are different. Everybody don't have the same clientele. Shit, even for me, like I charge $150 and I got clients that are, you know, what people could say premium or whatever like that, and they honestly want to be in a suite, but they understand I'm in a barbershop or whatever. It's just more so like being respectful not only to your clients, but also your teammates' clients around it. Right, good. And then music policy, shit, we kind of play like in the morning time, we play gospel music to 12. That's like only like policy for unless it's just like, you know, older people in here, you know, y'all gotta understand the vibe. And then we just vibe with, you know, the people that's around the clients and not the other way around, all right? Any questions though? Everybody good so far? All right, perfect. All right, one sound, one band, one unit. It's 10 of us here, and I like to call us the Elite 10. There's gonna be 10 barbers here, 10 stylists here that are all elite, professional, family oriented, and understand and know the bigger vision, the bigger goal. Every single one of y'all here, like how many of y'all wanna be shop owners one day? Okay, everybody here. So my whole goal is to have every single one of y'all become a shop owner. But it's literally like, you have to follow along the vision and along the goals at hand. So for an example, 6, when I said I opened up, who was listening? What month I opened up? And when I first opened up?
2 weeks after graduation.
Okay, that's when I signed the lease. Okay, he was listening a little bit. We opened up May 4th, 2025. And 6, he been staying with me the whole time. Y'all gonna meet him, light-skinned guy. Tattoos, you'll see him, you'll notice him, all right? But he started working with us 2 years ago. Now he's the manager of this shop. And then now Mac, in the front right here, he's the co-manager of this shop, but he's going to the second shop and he's gonna manage that shop. And my whole thing is like to build this out to where, you know, not just 1, 2, 3, 4 Exclusive Fadez, but hundreds of Exclusive Fadez. But in order for that to happen, we got to put Damo as a shop owner. We got to put J5 as a shop owner. One of you guys as a shop owner. But y'all all got to be understand and know the vision and know, like, just stay down to the come up because it's on the way. Just simple as that. Like, and I'm like so dead ass serious when it comes to that. All right, so this is just past events. I was gonna show y'all a quick video, but y'all want to see a quick video like the last event real quick? Let me see if I can go pull up something real quick. Let me see if I got Instagram. I hope I got it on here. And as y'all see, some of y'all been at other barbershops. How many of y'all barbershops had an Instagram page? Maybe. Yeah, they had an Instagram page. Did it look like this? Did it have millions of views on it? Nah, all right. Let me see, when did this event happen? I didn't much have a, oh well, we'll just go to YouTube. Well, yeah, it's good. We'll go to YouTube then. Cause I didn't have that video uploaded. We can just watch this one. This is very, very old, but I'm gonna just show y'all this just so y'all see, like, for one, what I stand for and what I stand about. And then also, like, we do a lot of stuff for the homeless and for younger kids and stuff like that. Like, we had an event June 10th last year. We did 100 free kids haircuts. The same exact year, we cut 75 homeless people at the Beacon Homeless Shelter. So this is like something I actually did in 2022 when I was still in high school. Oh, if y'all don't know, I'm 21 years old, y'all, for everybody who don't know. But yeah, I did this in high school, and we can just watch this.
who will lead the Golden Eagles this fall as a senior. But the story on Henry has little to do with his football skills, but instead his love of people. And in this particular case, inside Henry's 8-year old community. With every drop back in the past to his talented receivers,
I'm gonna have you interview some people. We got the interview questions, huh?
I'm
gonna give them to J Fam. All right, brother. Blessings, my G. Yes, sir, fam. We just gonna have Matt and J Fam. J Fam. Yeah, same way we did it.
They believe in me. A lot of things.
Damo. Damo.
So
good day, man.
A big part of this.
Good day, man. Yeah, you scoring them. They don't see that. You get down, yeah. I'm gonna show you that. Yeah. I need you to what's called interview one person. I'm gonna have y'all interview each one person. So what y'all gotta do is y'all literally just ask them that question, and y'all can just remember it and you just rate it or what they say. You put the little side notes. So you gotta find a do something. No, we can do it. We can do it in the outside. All right, clean up and stuff. Yeah, once they get done.
Wasn't what he expected.
I was driving for like an hour and a half looking for a homeless man, and I found like to do it.
I was a little younger here, y'all, so don't mind. I was,
But persistence paid off. Finally, a year.
It was just like, you know what I'm saying? It was like I was lucky.
From that moment, a friendship was struck with 70-year-old Nathan Floyd, homeless and barely getting by, until Henry reached out.
That'll definitely be good. So, yeah. Did I give you my Instagram yet? Have you seen? You already tapped in? Yeah, was there. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back. All right, so real quick, today, like I said, we already went through the quick process of knowing the culture and what we stand for, the vision, and where the barbershop is currently at and where I wanted to see it go, and then how you guys can go ahead and come along and bridge that gap so we can all do that together. You know what I'm saying? So now here comes the education part. It is a bit longer, but I'm gonna shorten it down, squeeze it in, and crunch it up so we can all just get as much knowledge and information as possible. So if y'all do want to record or take pictures, please do. I'm not gonna lie, this is the same information that took, like, I got a barber named E-Man, $1 Billion Blends. Y'all probably heard him or seen him before on Instagram. It literally took him from $0 a month, cutting hair at his mom's house, to now making over $10K a month cutting hair. And now he's, he owns a suite where he's has barbers working in the shop as well. So this is the same information that I gave him, and it took him to, to scale up and make 6+ figures in the game. So for y'all, like, this information isn't just something to like brush on the shoulders or whatever like that. This is like real life, like sauce shit. All right, so quick overview though. What we're gonna go over is just that mindset shift, because the first thing is like you have to have a mindset shift. I want you guys to imagine us being on a plane in New York, right? All of us on the plane in New York, but right before we take off, we adjust the plane 3 degrees to the left. And the whole goal was to get from New York to LA. Like, imagine New York to LA and Cali. Y'all got that? Y'all see that straight line? All right. Well, imagine we just adjusted 3 inches to the left, we would end up in Mexico. So that go to show you, like, right then and there, like, even though you know the goal, you know the vision in the beginning, you got to make sure that everything is aligned properly before we even, take off and get started. Okay? So this is what that's for, having that mindset shift, understanding and knowing where you're going. Second is, what is social media marketing? You always hear social media marketing, market this, post on this, do this, but nobody ever really explained to y'all what social media marketing is in general. The third thing is ways that we will gain new clients. How many of y'all want new clients right now? Everybody better raise their hand, let's go. All right, and then the fourth thing is just the next steps. What exactly I need you guys to do? Get this engraved in your head right now. Barbering and hairstyling is a business. It's not a side hustle. It's not some shit you just learn how to do or you knew how to do as a kid. No, it is a business. When you treat it like a side hustle, you'll get side hustle results. When you start treating your business like a big business, your business become what? Yeah. All right, let's do it. What a business can grow or scale, or a business can shrink. But as a barber and a hairstylist, it depends on you. If y'all get sick today, shit, who don't make no money? Everybody, right? So guess what that means? Your business depends on you. So you have to make sure that your mindset is good. You have to make sure that your business is good, that you're doing the things in order for you to grow and scale and turn your business into a big business. All right. So stop thinking like a haircut or stop thinking like a person who just does hair. I need you guys to stop thinking like a haircutter and stop thinking like a person who just does hair and start thinking like a person who owns a business, who's a business owner, who's an owner, who's an operator. Because if you just think like, oh yeah, I'm just a barber, oh yeah, I'm just this, when you, that just word, you're making yourself smaller than what it is. You can be a 6-figure plus entrepreneur with what you already doing and you already know currently. How many of y'all believe y'all can make 6 figures in this game? I better see everybody hand raised up because it's possible. Because it's definitely possible. So half of y'all problem right now isn't that like y'all better haircutters than me, because a lot of y'all probably know how to cut hair better than me, 100%. But the difference is like some of you guys are charging $30, $20, $40, $60. But I'm able to charge $120 because I know how to market. Because I literally know how to market. That's what I mean when I say social media marketing is so key to building up a business and building up that 6-figure business. But before we get into social media marketing, what we said, that mindset shift. Y'all ready for a mindset shift? Just give me like a little 1, 2, 1, 2. If y'all ready for a mindset shift. All right, so growth mindset only. I need you guys to literally have a growth mindset when it comes to this. Because what like a bad mindset looks like is, oh yeah, I'll never gain a new client off of social media. Or, oh yeah, my videos will never go viral. Or, oh yeah, I'm not that type of person for me to, have followers or have people pay me $100 or $200 or $500 for my work. But that's the thing though, that's that mindset shift I need you guys to fix. Because when you have that growth mindset, it's, oh yeah, I will master recording haircuts. Oh yeah, I will gain new clients on social media. Oh yeah, I will, build a 6-figure barber business. Before you ever even get there, you have to change that mindset. A lot of you guys heard of like a niche. Oh, my niche. What is your niche? A lot of you guys, this is your niche. I'm gonna tell y'all, well, this is not a lot of you. This is everybody in here. Your niche is barbering. Your niche is haircutting, doing locks. Your niche is anything under the beauty professional field and skill set. So fades, lineups, the whole 9, that is your niche. Okay, so anytime we're making content, we need to follow up under our niche. So if we're going to the gym, y'all probably seen it on my page. I went to the gym working out and then I come to the barbershop and knock out 5 haircuts in one video. So that's why, because it fits under your niche. And it asks you that question. The reason why, we want to pick our niche is because we want to ask ourselves, why are we posting content? Does anybody have an idea right now why they posting content? Who's in here posting content in general? When the last time you posted a video? Okay, it's been a minute. Okay, so my question is, why are y'all posting content? So why are you posting content though, even though you haven't posted content in a while?
To attract clients to my page.
Attract clients to your page? Okay, anybody else? Oh, you done?
No.
Oh, okay. She said to attract clients to her page. How about you, E? So people know you're a barber. Anybody else? Traction?
Gain clientele.
To gain clientele? All right, so all of y'all basically just said like the same thing, right? Is getting more clients in the business. How many of y'all would rather want 100,000 followers or who want $100,000? You could put a 1 in the hand for 100,000 followers or a 2 in the air for 100K in cash. 2, 1, 2, 1. All right, so for me personally, and this is just my belief, right? I would much rather want $100,000 liquid cash over 100,000 followers. And the reason being is because you can have 100K followers and guess what? And still be broke. Still can't pay the bills. Still can't do these certain things. So this is like why we want to focus on, like, if we're going to focus on, okay, getting the money, getting the motion, right? Well, we need to focus on what's going to get us the money. Gaining new clients, getting more butts and seats. So our whole reason why, this is the mindset shift I want y'all to adapt. We're posting content to gain more new clients, get as many people to know, not just that I'm a barber, but know my specialty. Specialty. This is the gym. Y'all got no notepad, but remember this too. All right, specialty. If I had a backache, shit, on Google, what I'm searching up? A back masseuse, right? Somebody who professional at that, right? That's a specialty. I see some barbers fucking offering back massages and all this extra manjo jumbo on top of the haircut. I done seen it. And the reason why they don't ever make 6+ figures in the game is because they're not a specialist. If you're a specialist, J5, what's your specialty? Hairlines. Every single video you see J5 post, he's talking about what? Hairlines. If you got weak or receding corners, come to 5-star cuts, XYZ, right? So he's literally pointing out a person, speaking to a person when y'all watching content, and every single one of y'all here, because y'all done seen me call out a specific person. If you're a serious barber or a stylist, right, that's me calling y'all out, and guess what? You guys are all here. So the same way I called y'all out to get y'all here in this barbershop today, y'all can get clients to come pay y'all $60, $100, whatever the case may be, from social media marketing. Y'all think about it. Y'all are literally here from that, okay? So yeah, so that's why we're posting content. Any questions though? I don't want to, just be going forward in questions. It pretty makes sense.
So when you say like you specialize in my hair, you took a lot of time, or that was just like a more traction on social media?
I say it didn't take no time. I was like, you know what? I realized everyone cutting hair. I need a way to find a way to separate myself so I can move out here. I understood like sometimes it's a perception issue. You know what I'm saying? So I need to be perceived the same way, and people have value on their insecurities. So a lot of market, market this, they want to pay you $60, $100 because they're not looking at the haircut. They're looking at like you saw.
It's a transformation, literally. So like, that's what I mean when I say like, y'all already are specialists. Y'all done already been cutting hair for 3, 4, 5 years or whatever the case may be. So you already know how to cut hair. That's not the problem. I told y'all are probably better at cutting hair than me, but I know how to market better than you guys, okay? That's what he mean, like specialists. A lot of y'all probably in here are hairline specialists, unless y'all got crazy scissor work or you do locks or something like this, but if y'all ask y'all next 5 clients, why they keep coming back to y'all? I guarantee you every single one of them say, cause my lineup crisp. I promise to God. All right, boom, boom. So let's go ahead and go into here, boom, boom. Oh, so this is just for this shop as well. This barbershop right here, the whole entire just household income in this area is $102,000. So just in the neighborhoods nearby, passing this street, we have over 100,000 cars passing every single day on 1960 right here. Pretty busy street. And it's just, just a real place to grow, for real. What to sell. And these are some of the things we highlight on. We focus on Google reviews. We got over 600 5-star Google reviews. Social media content, as y'all seen, our social medias. Booking platforms. What booking platforms y'all currently use right now? The cut. You use the cut too? How about you now? The cut, y'all the cut bandits, okay. We use Squire, and it's really good as well. Priorities, focus on these 3 things: community, experience, and word of mouth marketing. So we want to give a word of mouth experience to where when the client comes in, they sit down, get a haircut, then guess what? They go tell 5 of their friends, or they go tell their friends, and they go tell their people, right? So that's the whole thing. We're gonna get the clients through the door, and not just from my marketing, not just from J5 marketing, from the whole entire team. Like we said, this is the elite 10. If all 10 people are pushing towards one goal and vision, how likely y'all think we can get there? Right? A lot faster than just one person doing it, right? Exactly. So we want to focus on what matters. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna break off and we're gonna go straight into interviews. So J5, well, you can come right here. I know you ready? Well, it's just 5 of y'all. Let me see. 2, 3, 4, 5. We can just go ahead and pick one. You can go ahead and go to Demo. 2, I got you. Matt, oh, I'm so sorry. You go to Matt. And then Layla, my sister, she'll take care of you. So y'all can come, we can come outside, or you can go to Demo. My name's Zachy is Henry again. We got what, Nyla?
Yeah.
Nyla, what's your name?
Nyda Barber, NYEDAB. Well, Barber.
Okay. If they intelligent enough, they'll lock in with it. Nah, for sure, yeah. So we just go chop it up real quick. It's gonna be me and you just in flow state and just talking, and just getting a quick briefing of where you currently at as a barber, how you even stepped into, Exclusive Fadez world. We're here today, at the hiring event, and how you even ended up here for one, what makes you want to join the team, the whole 9. But before we get into that, tell me briefly and talk to me briefly just about how long you been cutting hair, what type of situation are you in currently right now? Are you in a barbershop, whatnot like that? And I want you to go ahead and just briefly just talk to me though, just briefly about what type of barber are you currently, your current situation, where you cutting hair at right now, how long have you been cutting hair, and what type of barber do you want to become?
So I got ADHD, my brain gon' run around a couple different places. I answered one question. I've been cutting hair since about 2021, but it wasn't all hair. I just started with my little brother. My mama, they took him to one shop in spring, but she didn't like going to barbershop. Yeah. So I was like, that'd be a good opportunity to just learn and be able to practice on him. And then I was like, oh, I actually like this. And originally I wanted to be a pediatrician and do something that still does something something with helping people. I just know I want to help people. So I feel like something in the beauty, you know, like people love how they look. So it's like I want to do something that make people feel good whenever I do something for them. So that's what made me want to do it. But I'm currently at Lather and Fade on Louetta in Kirkendall, like at a Crossway. It's a really nice shop. I do like the area, but not to be biased, but I appreciated that this was a black owned shop. I did appreciate the owner over there. He is a white male, but he's a really good owner. He's a really good shop owner. He's a great person. I met him at my other job, bartending at Hobdoddy. But that was like one of the things that like drew me here, as well as like location. I feel like that shop is more off in the cut. Most people don't really recognize that it's over there unless they like really know about it. So I feel like this was somewhere more where like you said earlier, a lot of people are constantly driving by here. So this was a nice area that I thought I would stop by. And Mac here too. So I was like, if Mac here and he trusts somebody, I feel like that's
for sure. Mac is one of my barbers. That's at the shop. He been here for just hit his 1 year mark. And he's gonna hit it on the road to 2 years, and we just leveling up together. Which you seeing like another barber that was working at your old shop as well, and y'all both end up leaving, of course. What makes you want to be a part of Exclusive Fadez or join this team?
Like I said in text, it motivated me that we graduated on the same day. Like I'm 1 year behind you, but we did graduate on the same day. So I'm like, he doing something that I know I want to do by the time I'm like 25, 26. I'm like, that's something that inspired me. As well as like Mac, he was my barber instructor when I originally went to school at first. And so he was somebody that like, even though we always joking around, playing around, but it's like, if I needed Mac and I called him, he'll help me immediately. And it's like, I didn't have to worry.
For real, Mac can show up. That's dope. And I appreciate that for one, even want to be a part of the team. But right now, like with your barber business and you being like, not too far, how are you currently like marketing your barber business at the moment?
Constantly, I'm always there, like at the shop. I'm always just at least there to show my face, make sure people know that I'm there. But handing out my cards, like I said, I have another job. I bartend and I serve at a Hobdoddy Burger Bar a little bit further down. So when I'm there, I'm constantly handing out cards. Or if I'm out in public, I try to at least hand out maybe like 5 cards a day. At least just getting them out there. I don't have to, talking to people in mouth to mouth. It's not really going. Like social media can only do so much. People want to see you in a community and actually like involved.
For sure. I definitely do agree. I think like what happens is a lot of people, they get away from like the actual interaction and the real life things that happen as a barber and get so stuck and trapped around like social media. It's like I want to say a double-edged sword. It's more so like, it's the opposite of a double-edged sword shit. It's like a weapon shit. If you're using social media and you have a word of mouth experience, shit, you're unstoppable. Like you literally like go bring new clients in, go give them a great experience, and then they go tell their people, and then they go keep coming back to you.
Tell their people.
Exactly. And now you just got I call it the EBA awareness fly trap. Like it's where it's just a full-on just wheel of just gaining new clients and keeping people coming back and paying you. If I gave you the opportunity, right now today, what would make you a strong fit for the team?
I'd probably say my personality and my youth. I feel like I'm always the youngest person in the room, and I feel like that's the best way to be, is the youngest person, because I'm like a sponge. I appreciate anything. Like if you see me doing something wrong, I want you to tell me I'm doing something wrong. I want you to kind of help me do something. Like I like being around people that's like me, so I feel like my personality and how outgoing I am, and like just me being a people person, I feel like that would just make me a fit.
Yeah, for sure. Nah, that's dope. And you, how old are you? 20, and I'm 21. So I was, potentially, I'm still the youngest person in the shop at the moment. Unless she just, take the opportunity and the opportunity to get it, now I'll be the youngest in the shop. So any last words though to the just younger generation or younger barbers that's in your position or looking for a new shop or just, look up to you? Or you can go ahead and shout it out.
I'd probably say just keep going and never let nobody tell you different, for real. Just remaining positive in a world full of evil, because a lot of people don't want to see you winning in the world. Seeing the positive in everything is the way you gotta live life. And that's the only way you're gonna make it to, see bigger things. For sure. I'd probably say that's the only thing I can say right now.
That's dope. Well, now I appreciate you coming through to the Hearn event, and also just being able to come here, soak up some game and information, and like you said, be a sponge, soak up as much knowledge as possible. What I see is like a lot of stylists and barbers, they are like actually like they're not flowing, right? Like you gotta be in flow state, but if you brittle and hard, you're not gonna be able to adjust to certain situations and scenarios in life. So yeah, like I commend you. You're 20 years old, you got your barber's license, you graduated barber school, you turn it up, and yeah, like we'll be in touch for sure.
For sure.
All right, let's do it. Exclusive Fadez.
Absolutely.
Let's go. Everybody had a good interview. Thumbs up. Everybody pretty smooth. Y'all think I did pretty good? All right, perfect. So social media marketing, right? Social media marketing, like we said, who can tell me why are we posting content? If anybody remember, why are we posting content? Right, and turn those eyes though into what? Right, so we can make what? Money, right? Everybody should know eyes clients, money, right? That's the three biggest things, right? So what we do with that is we create videos. Videos is content, right? Anytime you hear content can be videos, content can be a flyer. Content is just something that has information on it or about it, having an end goal to it. So if the end goal is to make more money, well, it's to get more clients, right? So that's the content. Second thing is profile clicks. So once a person views your video, they go ahead and click your page and it goes to your profile, and that's considered a profile click. Is what we're gonna do today is we're gonna optimize our social media bios. So inside of your social media bio, it needs to have a professional profile picture of you, exactly who you are, what you do, and where you're located at, and then a booking link to book with you, right? So when you have those things in your bio, it has people click your website, click your booking link, and then you got an appointment booked. So that's the EBA awareness fly trap, right? It's where you get make content, get a profile click, get a website click, and then get a book client. And when we have a book client, we do what? We make more what? Money. There we go. Now with that, I'm gonna help you guys optimize y'all 3 social media platforms right now. And if you don't have one of these social media accounts, I would highly recommend you guys to make it, because right now with the change of just content, automation, and just business systems in general inside the barbering game, it's changing shit very, very fast. Y'all seen people come from just starting to cut hair 6 months ago, a year ago, now charge $75, $80, $100, you know, and they're able to be booked out and have 15, 20, 30 haircut days. And make sure y'all download these 3 if you don't already have them. But again, your social media presence, social media, what is the reason why we're posting? To make money, right? To get eyes on our page, to get more new clients, and to make money, all right? So that's to showcase your skill set, build a brand identity, and engage with potential clients. J5, if you want to, bro, you can actually come explain how to do this, how to optimize your Instagram bio. You're gonna have Macca 6, or even TK do something. Let me sit down for a second. Keezy Profits. Yeah. All right, so go ahead and explain to us real quick how their Instagram bio should be optimized, and y'all can take a picture of this right now, or even record J5, because he knows what he knows. Let's go.
All right, so first and foremost, when it comes to optimizing your profile, you know what I'm saying, what Zach said, you want to have a clean picture, right? Because people want to buy from someone they trust, right? They don't know or trust you, they're not going to buy from you. Second, right, you want to have your name. Personally, right, I have Houston Barber and then my name, right? Because most people are going to be looking up, okay, I just moved to Houston. What are some Houston barbers in the area, right? Fourth, with your bio, you want to have a specialty, right? Hairline specialist, lock specialist. You know, you want to give people a reason to know why specifically they're coming to you. Then location, right? So personally, what I do is I'm not trying to be the biggest barber in Houston. I'm trying to dominate the local area, Spring, Cypress, you know, suburbs around here.
Bama North Houston.
Yeah, Bama North Houston, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, make sure all your hashtags are the local suburbs around this shop. And then booking link, you want to have a call to action, right? So when you make a viral video, you want to have a video that does well. You want to give people actionable steps to take so they can get that cut from you. Or, you know, service, story highlights, you know what I'm saying? This just helps with your professionalism, your branding, cuts, reviews, etc. Smooth. All right.
Let's go. All right, so like you said though, right, is we want to make sure that our bio is properly optimized the right way, because if your bio is not optimized, it just shows you that you're not, professional, you know, honestly. If somebody searches you up on Google and they see, oh, they don't see a person or they don't see a location, what y'all gonna think, right? Oh, this place don't know what they doing. And they'll go find somebody else, right? That's what we do it all the time, day to day. But like I told y'all, we must stop treating our barber business like a side hustle, because you go get what type of results? Side hustle results. But if we treat our business like a big business, you get what? Big results. Big results. Simple as that, right? Let's go ahead and go over that again. You treat your business like a side hustle, you get what? Side hustle results. If you treat it like a big business, you get what? Big results. Big business, right? All right, so I'm really, really big on figuring out what's working and then dominating on what's working. So I went ahead and showed y'all, if y'all can take a picture of this, but this is a fully on optimized Instagram bio. So whenever y'all get home today, y'all can optimize y'all Instagram to make it look better and make it look more professional and more for like premium clients to see y'all and actually want to get a haircut by y'all. Next up, it's the same exact thing when it comes to TikTok. That's just the bio format showing exactly your location and the call to action. Houston, Texas, click the link to book below with the call to action. Facebook, same way as Instagram. We have a professional profile picture of ourselves, a banner, exactly who we are, what we do, and what we want people to do once they come to our page. And for my Facebook, personally, I have 87,000 Facebook followers now, and I just started my Facebook about a year year and a half ago a little bit. So when we do this stuff works around across all platforms. Mac, you can go ahead and explain this real quick. Or Six, you want to do it? You on Mac? Okay.
Nah, she's late. He's going.
Yeah, you might as well. Yeah, go ahead.
It was an important question.
Yeah, all right, Ashley. What was the
I was
question?
gonna say to keep business and personal separate.
Yeah, facts. That's a big one. Keep business and personal separate. All right, so show exactly like how the funnel works from a person seeing, like, let's say Six, right? Your content. What's your emote?
My favorite emote is this, and that's how most of my clients know me.
Wow. How many cuts you be doing? Like, what type of videos you be doing?
I'd be posting 10 to 15 cut clients a day in under 5 to 8 hours, and my main emote to go to is this. So when people do see me, that's the main emote they see me do is this.
So yeah, basically doing like 10, 15 haircuts every single day. This is the one I was telling y'all earlier that has been here
Since day one.
Since day 4, 2025. So 20.
Longest memory, man. And it was actually worth staying here, y'all. The more y'all stay down and just let everything develop, y'all's business will just flourish as it goes. Explain this.
Yeah, so show us exactly like for you, like what's the funnel for you, right? Like the client sees your post and she's doing 10, 15
haircuts a day. They go and, like he said, the call to action, they hit the book and the link in the bio, and then what's it called? Book the link and it's there.
And then they book it with you. So every single week, Six, how many people, like new clients, would you say you're gaining from like everything that you've learned from being here for the past 2 years?
At first, it was a big influx of people, like up to like 50 to like 30 people a week. But now, since it went down, since I basically am a full booked out barber, it only goes down to like 10 to 15 clients newly.
So he getting 10 to 15 new clients every single week because he posts on social media. He has a different booking platform as well. You can cut.
I use the Cut, Booksy, and I'm also available on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all types of sort, Esquire.
So online visibility, like
Yeah.
we talked about.
You want to be as accessible to everybody and make yourself as available too.
Yeah, availability is the best ability.
Is the best ability. Thank you, man. Thank you. Ooh, my bad. Oh, I do have it.
Are y'all learning something new though? All right, so this is the 4 easy steps to content. The 4 things that you're gonna master the day that you guys start is showcasing. TK, what is a showcase? Bruh, yeah, they can't hear you, bruh. You gotta talk, you gotta speak up. What is a showcase?
All right. A showcase is you got your before and you got your after. You show your before haircut, right? You make it about 1.2 seconds, right? Correct?
Okay, yeah. We recording a showcase, yeah.
And you get the proper angle. You want to showcase your weapon, whether that's your fades, lineup, you feel what I'm saying? Beard work, you feel me? Whatever your specialty in, like J5 said. Like he's a hairline. So his angles in the middle of the box, I don't know how y'all camera look like, you feel me? But you get a grid in the middle, keep it in the middle.
And knock it out. You did it, bro. Let's go. Yeah, boy. Yeah, we gonna get to that. All right, so basically, hand clap for my boy Keezy Profits though, man. Let's go. So basically, what he said to summarize everything is a showcase is a before and after of your haircut. So when I say record a showcase, what is a showcase? The before and after your haircut. All right, so the second step to that is gonna be action clips. So action clips is showing a satisfying way of you doing your service. So how many of y'all right now watch mukbang videos or watch slime videos, or have ever before? So, I mean, ASMR videos. Oh, y'all lying. If y'all, that's most of the content. That's literally most of the content that's being posted right now, right? But even barber videos have action clips and have satisfying videos. So the second thing you'll be learning in week 2 is just how to actually show off your work in a satisfying way, okay? That's what makes people stay satisfied and actually want to watch a video. Showcases gets people to show off your work, and you're showcasing your work. And when people see your work and they see it's good, what are they gonna do? Book an appointment. They go book an appointment, right? We talking about online social media right now, all right? So once we master showcases, the final result of our haircut, once we master actions, showing it off in a satisfying way, the third thing is gonna be editing. We're gonna edit a video so people stay engaged. So that's how I'm able to charge $100, $125 for my service, is literally because I show off my work in such a great way on my phone and on my camera, and I highlight a problem. I'm a hairline specialist myself. So a lot of the clients I attract have balding in the front or receding hairlines, or just want a great hairline, you know? All right, so we got a few more slides. We finna knock this out. So this is the best camera settings to record in. If you guys wanna take a picture of this, it's 4K 30 FPS. That's what Instagram automatically transfers it to. This is the settings though, if you guys do wanna take a picture of this. So yeah, I got that. Y'all see 6 had asked the question, what's the settings? And we already have everything lined up and ready. All right, let's see what else we gonna do. All right, and you can just go ahead and go to, once you take a picture, go to the next steps or questions. Keep going. It's like all the way to slide 46. Yep, keep going to 46. So now we just went over what is social media marketing, what is content, and exactly like how we're gonna master content in order for us to gain new clients. And I understand, and I know some of you guys like may feel as if like, oh shit, like, is there a magic pill? Is there something, a way for me to go ahead and get those like results and be able to charge whatever I want to charge or go viral and stuff like that? But no, it's literally a system and it's a structure. It is nothing that we just picking up the phone and just recording. No, that's not what's going on. We literally, like we said, y'all probably never even heard of these things. Covers, actions, editing. Yeah, I heard of like these things before a little bit briefly, but it's kind of newer. So that's what I mean when I say like being a part of the right team and the right opportunity where you can get the knowledge, the information, and resources so you can succeed. Because if you go to, I mean, transparently, if y'all go to any other barbershop or y'all go to any other salon or suite, you're not getting what you're gonna be getting here at all. And what I don't want to happen, and what I do want to happen though, is you guys to be not only just, again, like engaged, but you guys actually be a sponge. Me and Nala, we had an interview a bit earlier and she had said like, I'm just here to learn. She's actually 20 years old, you know, and she's 20, she's young, she's want to be a sponge. And that's what I want everybody here in here to be. Like, just be a sponge and learn as much as possible. All right, so with that, with learning as much as possible, like I said, I showed you guys like a quick overview of what social media marketing is, but gave y'all some good in-depth action steps to take. Edit y'all Instagram bio, TikTok, Facebook, be on all of the social media platforms. And then once you do that, you're gonna create content that goes from content that gets profile clicks, website clicks, book customers, book clients, money. All right, how many of y'all wanna make money, right? Everybody in this motherfucker. We got 2 people, we got, I think 6 put both of his hands up. We want the money on, right? And the money on is on the way, but you have to do the things now. It's the input, the things that you do today, the things that you do tomorrow, that's gonna get you the output, the results. All right, you just don't wake up one day and have the shit. J5, what it is, what's the 3 things? Be, do, have. You gotta become the person first, you gotta do the things second, and then once you do the thing, you can have the thing that you wanna have. How many of y'all wanna have a 6-figure barber business? But before you do that, that's the output. Before you do that, you must become the 6-figure barber. You must do the things that a 6-figure barber does, and then you'll have the things that the 6-figure barber has. Exactly, putting in that work now so we can go ahead and get the results later. Next steps, all right, let's go, one more. We already did one-on-one interviews. All right, see what the shop team looks like in motion. As y'all see, like we got some of the team members here today, and this is how we operate, you feel me? Y'all can go ahead and get us. For one, I want to appreciate y'all too, bro. For real, from the bottom of my heart, bro. Y'all all like, y'all my brothers, bro. You know, we just building that family. We're building that culture. We're building that team, though, where, again, like we all growing, elevating, and young dogs. One more. You feel me? All right, the process. So the next steps to join Exclusive Fadez. Everybody here already toured the shop. I mean, if you can stand right here, we can see the whole shop, you know. So we done toured the shop. We had a restroom in the back right corner. We have a break room on the top left side. We also got 2 amazing fish tanks in the front, really 3 as well in the back. And yo, it's a ton of amenities, you know, but bigger than amenities though, it's an opportunity. The second thing is everybody, we already reviewed the contracts and everybody got a welcome letter too. I got a welcome letter. Yep, that's your welcome letter. Yep, you got it. All right, perfect. So that's just a quick overview to understand and know exactly like what's going on, what to expect, what's the standards, what I can expect from you guys, and what you guys can expect from me. I asked you guys a ton. Like I said, if y'all have any questions, please let me know. I want y'all to have as much clarity as possible before y'all make a decision on joining the team, and then vice versa, because that's what me and my team go do. As soon as y'all leave, we gonna be talking about y'all, every single one of y'all, you know? So yeah, we ain't, so yeah, it could be good and it could be bad things. All right, and then the third thing is tomorrow, Monday, I'm gonna be giving a few of you guys a call that are hired. And if you're not hired today, just because it's no today, doesn't mean it's no forever. Like we said, we're opening a second shop. When we sign the lease to the second shop? Next month, July 1st. We get the keys July 1st, plan on being open by August 1st. All right, yeah, that's in 30 days. All I need, 30 days, iPhone, and some clippers. That's all I need. But yeah, any questions though about the standards, expectations, or just becoming a new team member and how we can get that going? Everybody.
You said, so with the blueprint, it'll be 300.
No, so it's $300 security deposit. So that's up on starting. So let's just say, you know, we say you get hired and we say that you're gonna start. When you start, you pay $300 up on starting. And then you get 6 weeks total booth and free. But the first 2 weeks, are free. So your first booth and payment wouldn't be until June the 20th of, I think, or June 21st or something like that. That's Saturday. And that's damn near like the whole month of June type shit where you coming in every day. And that 300, I mean, it's not gonna be nothing, you know, compared to what we about to do. I just need you guys here. Honestly, like, if you get hired, I just need you here, attendance. Where a lot of these guys are already, you know, getting bookings, already pretty much almost booked out. We just need hands on deck. All right, it was too much. I told him it was a barber that came in like and wanted to cut hair with their shit in their hands. Well, he got his clippers with him right now. Shit. But yeah, though, y'all, my name is Zach Kids Henry again. I appreciate y'all so very much for coming in and even like investing y'all time into being here today. I do want to take like a group picture and want to take some pictures outside once we get done. But yeah, give yourself a hand clap for showing up. Y'all didn't just show up, you know, for me or for Exclusive Fadez. Y'all showed up for yourself. And like I said at the beginning of this, that's the biggest thing. If you show up for yourself, I promise y'all, y'all gonna be successful. But if you just have to show up, showing up is half the battle. Once you show up, shit, the rest is easy. You just gotta be in what we talked about, Nyla. What type of state you gotta be in? Flow state. Okay, yeah. Okay, I'm just making sure nigga locked in. All right, but yeah, though, that's it for me. I appreciate y'all. We're gonna take a quick picture outside, and then yeah, we can all network, vibe out, get some food in the back. All right, hey, Exclusive Fadez on me, Exclusive Fadez on 3. 1, 2, 3, Exclusive Fadez. Let's go. Let's go, man. We done turned up on the kids, man. We done closed out on the hired event. We done had a few people show up, man. A few people interested and a few top tier candidates, man, that actually want to join the team, want to be a part of the vision, and eventually want to own 1 out of the 100 Exclusive Fadez barbershops. Now, if you guys are locked in and stick to the end of this video, as y'all see, the hiring event was a success, and you guys can have a hiring event end up the same exact way. I actually broke down the video, the 21-day hiring event plan, and that's showing you exactly how I got to this point right now, to the hiring event day, and how I'm actually, the whole process to getting here and getting some of these guys actually to attend. So if you guys want to learn that, man, click this video right here, and then make sure that you're subscribed and lock in with the winning fucking team. Let's go.